Okay, so now let's look at our first submission from the cross-body mount, cross-body maintenance position. We have still established a cross-body controlling position. Sometimes if they're very active or strong, we can gable grip with an underhook on the far side, bringing them into our body, holding them close. Sometimes I don't even mind if I trap their arm against their chest, but I got to make sure I keep it trapped there. Otherwise, if it's problematic, we move that arm up and out of the way, and now we establish good side control. Everything that we do in our techniques for submission are going to start with a well-established controlling position. We need to remember that it's position before submission in jiu-jitsu. Position before submission. If we try to submit before we have a solid position, we're risking losing the position and losing the submission. So we start with a stable positioning, and now I want to attack the arm on this side, and we're going to do it with something called an Americana. So a lot of times this individual will be pushing off under my jaw. We call that a cross face. They want to get the pressure off from their body, and they want to get their arm underneath my chin and on my neck. I like this. In fact, I might get them to do it by putting pressure on them so that I can push in to that arm, catch the wrist and arm, and then with a monkey grip, which is the thumb connected to all four fingers, I grip the wrist. Remember, I have not taken the arm out from underneath their head and neck yet. In fact, I can even slide under their arm and get a monkey grip on my wrist before I even move this out from underneath their head. Once I have a good figure four, I slip the underhead arm out from underneath their arm, double monkey grips, reverse motorcycle. That's a little nickname we've given this, where we bring the knuckles of both hands down. I draw my elbow into his head and neck, my other elbow into his body, and now this is a very, very solid joint lock on the shoulder. He can already feel that pain. You didn't see it, but he tapped me on the shoulder because it's very uncomfortable. The movement of our two wrists like this puts the shoulder and elbow joints both in very awkward positions, and they're not built to flex that way. So by reverse motorcycle, drawing the elbow in, it takes very little movement down and up to break the shoulder and submit our opponent. And that's how we do a crossbody mount Americana.